being in the canal in a car. Because we didn't get on, did we? You lost because you've got brain damage and I almost did. I came out on top. Oh, you are fit.
She's alright for a girl.
How many bricks do you think we're going to need?
How many bricks does it take to weigh down a drug dealer? Should we Google?
Love it. Hilarious. Stick that boy on the stage.
I mean, it's just...
Say bye-bye, David.
Goodbye, David.
Hear the music. All right.
Yeah. Should we start by saying congratulations, Mr. Newlywed Al?
Yes.
Love to be good.
Yes. Well, there we are. And my wedding planner's in tonight as well. She texted me and said, "Can I get a ticket?" I went, "Yeah." I was like, "Oh." She's in. Enjoy.
Right, so let's go back onto the screen now and we'll talk about why we all love David. I want to talk about how you came to the role, how you got the job. And is this true? It all started with a parents' evening.
Yeah, I wasn't doing too well at school. I was in year 5, so I'd have been about 10, and it was parents' evening. Mr. Gowan calls my mum in, and he said, "There's nothing in his books." He writes date, title, that's it. And he checks out and he just stares out of a window. He's not rude or he's not disruptive or anything, he's not interested. So my mum's like, "Well, that's your job." She's like, "What am I going to do with him?" And he says, "Well, what's he do when he goes home?" She says, "Nothing. He just sits and he just watches films and he just reenacts the films and he'll quote lines back to me and stuff." So he said, "Why don't you put him in a little drama club?" And so there were no Google, so she had to ask mates, "Was there any drama clubs that so and so's gone?" So little Johnny went to one and blah blah blah. So I went to little Johnny's drama school, and then the next day the principal of the drama school calls my mum in and says, "I want to have a little word about Jack." My mum's thinking, "Oh bloody hell, what's he done?" She went, No, I like him. I think he's got something. I think he's got talent." So my mum's like, "Eh?" Yeah. "Has he got a CV? I want to send him for this audition." She's like, "He's 10. He's not got a CV. He's not done anything. He's not done anything. Mr. Gowan's told me he's done nothing." So she did. She made some CV up, Bugsy Malone, some play, whatever that I've done. So I went for Where the Heart Is, and it was Where the Heart Is with Sarah Lancashire. Sarah Lancashire was playing the nurse, and I had to throw eggs at a window and say, "Cat pee Rita smells of cat pee." That's it. And that was my first job, and I got it, and I got the part.
One day.
And I got the part, yeah, because I think I was cheeky in the audition. I think I lied and I said I'd been acting years. But the director, he thought it was funny that I lied. And anyway, give me the job, and then another job led to another job, and then eventually the Corrie one came up because I'd played Tina's brother in Clocking Off, and Sarah Lancashire played his mum in that. So that went on BBC, and they were recasting David because they were going to focus a lot on the kids because Tina was pregnant with Bethany and Gail and Martin were going to split up, so they wanted to focus a lot on the kids in the plats. So.
And your mum, did something. Your mum got you this job. She had a cunning.
She had
plan.
she had another ace up her sleeve, didn't she? So the choreo audition came up, and had 3 auditions for it, and on the final audition, it was a read through with the Platts. Okay, so there's Sue Nichols, right? Helen, Tina, and Sean. So all of us there, Platts and me, we got scripts and whatnot. And it was a classic Platts like breakfast table scene that you've all seen, yeah, yeah. So that was like the little mock of the scene. So we've all got like little lines and everything. Anyway, so I've learned it and whatnot. And my mum says, we're going down on train. She says, when they ask you, Jack, where you're from, don't say Leeds. Don't say Leeds. And I went, but that's where I'm from. She went, don't say it, say Pudsey. So Pudsey's a town in Leeds, right? I'm from Pudsey originally, that's where I lived with mum and dad. As in the bear, Pudsey Bear. And that's where it's named after, it's a true story. So she says, say Pudsey. And I says, why? And she went, because Helen works from Pudsey. And she is. She is. I never knew that, but my mum did.
Love mums.
Right?
Yeah.
So she went, so when you say that, Pudsey, she'll go, I'm from Pudsey. And she did. Where you from, Pudsey? And she went, I'm from Pudsey. And I went, I know. And then we read the script and it was fine, and they said, should we do that again? And I went, no, I think I'm alright with that. I said, I think that's fine, I think I'm done. And they went, okay, oh, okay, Jack. You happy? I went, yeah, that's it. So they went, okay, you can go, and then that were it, and then,
For some reason, they thought, let's cast him as the
let's
teen
go with it.
child. Well, let's talk about your first day on set. It was year 2000. The year that Vera was given away a kidney. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This is your first scene. This is your street debut.
And when my brother saw this, we're all in the living room, right? And you see me there behind Alan's shoulder. My brother went, "This your arm! This your arm! Yeah, your arm!" And we all went,
What do you remember about that? He's going to do some real dialogue and everything.
I know, yeah, I picked the phone up and everything, don't I?
Proper background acting.
Oh, proper. Full on, yeah, toast, orange juice. Yeah, the lot. I answered the phone to the nurse that you were having the affair with.
Yeah.
I go, hello? Hello? Good woman. Can I have an Eccles cake, mum?
And they told you that day of one of the first ADs said your life's going to change.
Oh yeah, he did. He went, oh, your life won't be the same. He said to me mum. I mean, yeah, because my mum, like, everyone kept on coming up to me saying my life's going to be completely different.
Yeah.
And we were like, is it heck? And then it was, and you go to like the Asda or walk down the street, and he goes, that's that cheeky little get from TV. You know what I mean?
And what happened
Yeah.
is that in Asda?
I got assaulted by an old woman in Asda. She like full on hit me like with her handbag and everything. And she was fuming I was out and out. And yeah, and my mum was like, excuse, and like kind of like laughed it off and was like, excuse me. And then that's when we got in car, and like, we're not gonna have a problem here. So, yeah.
You're going to be here for another 25 years.
Yeah, but yeah, I suppose. Because I were only contracted for 3 months, so I just thought it was going to be a 3-month gig.
There you go, on the show in Barney.
And that, I hated that one. Hated it. It used to bite me. You see my hands? You see how pink they are? That's from it biting me. Yeah. Teeth.
Let's talk about some of your co-stars that were slightly nicer to you.
Yeah.
So you're living this adult life, you're filming these huge scenes, so you're there for years and years, but you were stuck in the baby green room, weren't you?
Oh, yeah.
Who else?
So there were 2 green rooms basically. There's the normal green room and then there's the children's green room. You'd have skipped the kids' green room, wouldn't you? Yeah. So I think you don't move up to the adult green room until you're 16. Okay, so I'm 12 all the way. I think I was about 15. And I'm in this kid's green room. I was the only bloody kid in it. There's only me and babies that are there. Do you know what I mean? And every now and again, Chesney might pop in. Other than that, it's just, I'm there, we're just surrounded by all these babies. In this kid's green room. Honestly, I was going insane. I felt like Jack Nicholson in Shining. So I'm in this green room, and Liz Dawn walked past once. And she went, what are you doing here? And I went, I'm in the green room. She went, you gonna be in there with us? I went, well, I'm not, Liz, you have to be 16 to get in there. And she's like, is that right? And I went, yeah. And she went, I'm not having that. So she got all the cast to sign this piece of paper, this little petition. And there it is. See at top, says Liz Dawn, regarding Jack Shepherd being allowed in the green room. We've got Tina, Bruce Jones, and Sean, who plays me dad, has put Jack who. You see it? Dave Nielsen, Eileen Derbyshire, Johnny Briggs, Bill Roach, Jenny Mack,
I can't see you.
Claire Jackson, Andy Wyman.
Oh, Jane Danson, eh?
No.
Claire Jackson. I was filming that day.
And my mum, of course, my mum still got it. My mum still had it, and I asked my mum, and she went, I've still got it, it's in Eve's. She went, I'll dig it out.
We've got, let's talk about some of the names. You've got John Savardon. What was, he was about the only, you didn't know who most of the people were, but you knew who John Savardon was, didn't you?
I knew John Savardon, Fred Elliott, and I knew Tyrone, because I'd done Oliver on stage, and his mum was a chaperone for some of the boys. So he came to see the show, and she went, this is my son Alan, who plays Tyrone on Corrie. And I went, nice to meet you, and I'm like 10, 12, 11. And then later on I remembered, and they said, who's your favourite character in the show? And I went, Tyrone, I love him. Absolutely love him. So I remembered him.